Hello there again. So today we're going to look at A.SSE point 3, FIF 7 and 8, and ARE point 4, where we're factoring and solving quadratic equations to find the zeros and the roots. And this is going to cover very briefly question number 20 from the active version of the released NC test items for 2018. Okay, so we all know that regular Desmos is magical, and I can enter in exactly what I see here. In this question, what are the solutions to the equation? I could type this whole thing in. 4x squared minus 52x plus 169 equals 121. But test Desmos will not let me do that. So before I can get Desmos to do my work for me by finding the zeros, I'm going to have to do a little work. So what I'm going to have to do is perform inverse operations so that I can get one side, this side, equal to 0, okay? And I know that that's the same as getting into standard form, which is ax squared plus bx plus c, okay? And we can set that equal to 0, or we could also have the same thing equal to y. Okay, so either one of those is going to be the proper standard form here. Okay, so I have 121 on one side and 169, a different constant on the other side. I want to merge my two pieces of my constant family, okay, on one side of the equal sign, okay? And in this case, I want to put it on the left-hand side. So I'm going to subtract 121 from both sides, okay, making this side equal to 0. All right, so I'm going to find my eraser here, excuse me, folks, and get rid of what I have drawn underneath. All right, so, maybe, okay. So I have 169 minus 121, and with my paper pencil or my other calculator, I could do that really quickly. Okay, so 0 on this side, and 69 minus 21, well, that's 8. 6 minus 2 is 4. Okay, and 1 minus 1 is 0. And then the rest of my equation would be 4x squared minus 52x, okay, plus 48. I know my writing is atrocious, but I'm going to type it over here for you. Okay, so we have 4x, I'm just going to use this little button there for squared, minus 52x, and then we have plus 48, okay. Plus 48, all right. Now I can set my equation equal to 0, I can set my equation equal to y, or I can just leave it the way it is. Desmos will take either one of those things, but I am going to zoom out a little bit so I can see the whole graph a little clearer. Now remember, the roots or zeros or solutions, they're all the same thing, okay? So roots, zeros, and solutions are all the same thing. And we, of course, can throw into that list the x-intercepts. So it's just the places where the graph is going to cross the x-axis. So remember, up and down vertical, that's y. Side to side, that's the x-axis. Okay. So with Desmos, I'm just going to click on those points. I have 1, 0, and I have at 12, 0. All right. So even though my actual points are at 1, 0, my x-intercepts are at 1, 0, and 12, 0, I know that with my curly brackets, exactly what we see here, I can just list my x values inside. So I have a positive 1 and a positive 12. Is A my choice? No, it's not, because it has a negative 12. Is B my choice? No, because it has a negative 1. Is C my choice? No, they're both negative. So D, by process of elimination, would be my answer. And because I have positive 1 and positive 12. That's it. That's all I got for you. I look forward to seeing you next time.